Hey everyone, this is Beth Butler with Hope Unlimited, where we help overwhelmed professionals excel and exhale. Been thinking about using the word exhale a little bit more with our motto because not only are we here to help people by doing tasks and help them focus on their own goals and what they're good at for their businesses and their lives, but we also help people breathe a little easier knowing that something's being taken care of in the background by someone with quality and integrity, and also the resources we provide to help people exhale a bit in their lives and become a little less overwhelmed. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about something that can be overwhelming in your career journey, and that is going through different seasons with jobs and responsibilities that you may not always feel as fulfilled about as other seasons. Seasonal things are something that can be frustrating. Perhaps you've been put on a team that's particularly stressful, and while you're getting something out of it for your career, it's also having an impact on your personal life, or maybe your relationships at work are changing because you're hanging around a different group. Maybe you got promoted and your dynamics are changing with some people that you used to work with. I remember many years ago in a job, one of my regrets in my career is that I had the opportunity to become more of a lead administrative assistant. I've been in the realm of administration and office management and coordination of things for many, many years, most of my career. And I remember, and we're working at a nonprofit, and I had that opportunity, and I was hesitant. As I recall, I was hesitant about it because of my feared impact on the relationships around me. And I decided not to take the promotion. And it's not been a huge regret, but it has been a regret as I look back, because honestly, I don't even know where those people are anymore that I was working with. And it would have possibly honed more skills if I'd taken the opportunity. And it didn't necessarily have to mean that we were going to be on the outs with each other just because I'd been promoted. But that's just an example of how a season can change for you. Maybe you've gotten more responsibility and some colleagues aren't really happy about it. Or maybe you're having to work at a job that you don't love in order to provide in the best way possible for your family. Maybe it has good benefits, or maybe it has, good vacation or good hours. Maybe you're having to work extra, a side job or a side hustle while you're working a regular job. A 9-to-5 job, you might be building something of your own. Whatever it is, the season you're in, let me encourage you to try to lean into it, try to embrace what you're going to learn. I go through seasons a lot. There's times when my business is busier than others. There's trends of what months are going to be busier than others. And there's times that certain tasks can be less fulfilling. Maybe they're just very routine, or maybe there isn't enough routine and there's too many scattered things to try to rein in and figure out what to do when. That's a regular thing. Sometimes there's a lonely season. For people who work remotely, it can get lonely that you're not interacting with a team of people, or don't feel like you truly belong because they're all doing their thing or going to lunch or whatever, and you're kind of remotely at your home or in another state or even another country. But it's a season for honing some of the skills you have in that. So let me just encourage you today. It's just a word of encouragement to all of us, because I had a very recent interaction with somebody who was glad to have gotten an email back of some encouragement on something they'd written, because they were having a down day. It's somebody I have not ever met in person yet, kind of an online colleague, but the timing was right to send them a word of encouragement, and that it hit right when they needed it. And sometimes when you are running a business, or you work remotely, or only work with a very small team, or not with anybody at all, you can get lonely or get down, or if the business isn't coming your way, there's things that can happen to get down. But lean into the seasons you're in. I've found, looking back, that a lot of times those seasons are good seasoning in the career life. I've lost several jobs, and it was never easy, but each one, you can look back and see why it was a period of growth, why it was helpful for the next stage of my career, and how it seasoned me for what I'm doing now. So today is not really a tip so much as just encouragement to lean into the seasons you're in, learn from them, know that they're not going to be forever. They're probably going to change again in a few months, but take advantage of, if you're in a slow period, breathe, and learn. If you're in a fast period, grab all the experience you can. And obviously, if you have to make changes for your level of stress or your family life, by all means, consider doing it if it's become something that's too long of a season. But if you're in just a short season that's intense in one way or another in your career and in your business, embrace it and see what you can learn from it. All right, let me know what you think. Write me at any time at bethmueller.com/contact to let me know maybe the season you're in and what you're learning from it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.